Ooh, baby. Oh, I need to put on some music. Hold on. Hold up. What up, guys? What up, what up, what up? I can't even hear this shit. Oh, I have the wrong headphones plugged in too. What up, guys? What up, what up, what up? Oh, let me just let me know Discord. No, let me know Discord. No. Let me know. Let me let Discord know that we're just chilling. How we doing, guys? Sorry, I'm throwing this in the... Oh, fuck. I forgot to pull up chat. I fucked up, y'all. You guys, if you said hi in chat, please say hi again. I apologize. I forgot to pull up my chat. That's on me. That's on me. I'm a fucking moron, but you guys already knew that. Y'all, I hate like making this. I like when I know exactly where it needs to be. What's up, everybody? How we living? How we doing? How we doing? Sophia, welcome to the stream. 10G, welcome. Amy, welcome. Kitiko, welcome. Asian Fury, hello. Lost and Fire, hello. Tyann, hello. Ben, you fucked it all up. What did I fuck up? What did I fucked up? Mime, welcome to the stream. G Faith, good to see ya. Link, always good to see ya. Dedek, welcome to the stream. Zach, hello. Campbell, Ben, say hi to my boyfriend Josh. Hi, Josh. Jalen, welcome to the stream. Lauren, welcome to the stream. Jules, welcome to the stream. Bucket the Cow, welcome to the stream. Bestie, I'm at a concert. What concert you at? Desiree, welcome to the stream. Arlo, welcome to the stream. Hey, congrats on graduating high school. Let's go. Congrats, congrats, congrats. That's fucking sick, actually. Y'all, this is probably such a fucking bad decision. Ooh, that one splooged a little bit. And I spilled on myself. Nice. Y'all, I don't like this camera angle. I'm gonna change it. I know someone said, like, there's a better camera angle for, like, in case you're, like, standing or something. I don't like it. I feel too small. I want to take up more screen space. I was supposed to... Today, I forgot. I had a barbecue with some friends. It was super fun. I did not drink the entire time. And I wanted to hang out with them, but I was like, I want to go live. Like, I really do want to go live for the people. So I told them, I was like, hey, I'm gonna go live for like an hour or two. And then I'm gonna meet them out at the bars. But I'm still not gonna drink. I like hanging out with this group of friends. I'm actually a little sad. I became good friends with them. Like, right after I kind of, like, decided, like, I'm gonna be moving out of state. So, I'm a little sad, but they're fun to hang out with, so. Kelly, welcome to the stream. Shen Dizzle, welcome to the stream. M-Key, welcome to the stream. Lua, always good to see ya. Althea, welcome to the stream. T-Kel, welcome to the stream. I said that I binged your last 4 videos since I had a super long drive today. I'm guessing you meant today. And stories help me think of things to talk to my husband about proactively in case things happen in the future. Hell yeah! See, y'all, honestly, that's all I really want my content to do. That's all I actually care about my content to do. If some story that I read in the video, whether my opinion's right or not, which sometimes it's not, I'll say it. No human can be 100% perfect. I get it. There's sometimes where I'm wrong. No matter what, if it opens up discussions with other people in your lives, or you take it and you're like, if this ever happens to me, I know how to handle it. I know how to communicate it. I know what to do here. We fucking win. Hey, look, it's our boy. Is he going for the drinky? Oh, where are you going? No, Bates, come back. Come back for the people. All right, he might come back later. He might come back later. He's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. But yeah, guys, I appreciate that, T-Kill. Thank you. Skittles Panda. I'm at D&D. Hey, have fun at D&D, Skittles. Fuck. Dude, I lost my spot. Don't ever say splooge again. You're a splooge. Crease plucking your eyebrows. Bro, underrated, chat. If you're a dude, you should have your eyebrows plucked. 100%. You'll look 10 times hotter, bro. Unpopular opinion, at least for guys. I feel like girls will agree with me. Guys should be doing their eyebrows and curling their eyelashes. I'd be doing both. I actually did both today. I'm not very good at plucking my eyebrows. I only pluck my unibrow and a couple of like little ones right under here that I know I need to be plucking. Yota, welcome to the stream. Shit, y'all. Sin, welcome to the stream. I probably missed some people. Shyla, good to see ya. Loki, welcome to the stream. LMNOP, welcome to the stream. You're a peach. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you guys. I do my fiance's unibrow. Bro, you should. That's a good fiance right there, bro. Tell your fiance they're lucky to have you. Perks of having a girlfriend is when she shows you how to do it. Exactly. Celia, late night stream. Guys, this one's going to be probably pretty quick. My friend said that they were going to go to the bars at like 10:30. So we got about an hour and a half of yapping. About an hour and a half of yapping. Hey, guys, listen to Sophia. All right, if you're on the YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. Like that shit, like that shit. Y'all don't be shaving your eyebrows off. You're right. That's the only right thing to do. He yearns for the window, chat. He yearns for the window. He'll come over here. At this point, it's destiny. I'll always validate you, Kree. Theo, welcome to the stream, by the way. Katana, welcome to the stream. Sammy, welcome to the stream. How we doing, chat? What does everybody do today? What'd y'all do today? Y'all, I honestly apologize. I really did want to pick the I really did want to pick up the live stream again, or excuse me, the horror game. I did mess around with the settings a little bit. I think I have to deep dive. I don't know how many of y'all have actually used OBS, which is the software that I stream with. If you've actually used OBS before, this shit sucks to figure out. It's not easy. There's like a million different controls, like a million things that you can do that change up different things about your computer and about the stream. I need to like do a Reddit deep dive and then test a bunch of shit, and I just didn't have enough time for that today. I woke up, I got some stuff done, I went to the gym, I went to the grocery store, I came home, changed, had like 30 minutes to do a little bit of research and change up some things, and then I had to go to the barbecue. So, I apologize, you guys. DJ Danny Darkness, welcome to the stream. I failed my HTML class. Bro, honestly, HTML is confusing. I do not blame you. Chicken Sandwich, welcome to the stream. Aster Loop is going to bed. Hey, good night. Good night, Aster. OBS messes with the game performance a ton too. Yeah, OBS is... Honestly, y'all, if I could really, like, fuck with it... I mean, here's the thing, is if I did gaming streams more consistently, it would make sense for me to have, like, a dedicated streaming computer. But I don't. That's the problem. Anabu, welcome to the stream. I am terrified of horror movies, but hopefully you're enjoying Final Destination. Hi, Hannah. Rah. Rah. Hannah, your story was crazy today. Or maybe it was yesterday. I don't remember. I think it was yesterday. Those dudes taking a photo of you at the beach and then their parents coming up to try to introduce you to them is fucking diabolical. Damn, learning Lithuanian. That's pretty sick. Just stream Roblox horror games. I actually do want to stream one of them. Yeah, dude. RM, welcome to the stream. Fucking OBS makes me want to put my head through a wall sometimes. Drives me nuts. It was the parents who took the photo? Ew. Ew. Well, the dad, honestly, double ew. I don't know if I'd feel more comfortable, but it'd be less weird if it was a girl. Not even less weird, but just like less, like what we know what the fucking dad is doing with that photo too, you know. Hey, Livy, welcome to the Yap Sesh. Woof, welcome to the stream. Yes, I know they for real acted like I didn't see it. Brutal, bro. Shit, chat. Do we go through my subreddit in this stream? Do we fuck around and dive into the subreddit? Read some of your guys' stories? Hannah is not a minor, Sophia, but it's still... Although... Hannah is definitely not a minor, but she's definitely younger. Like, you're like 23, right, Hannah? He came over with his son and said, we don't want to bother. And then I said, why? So then why did you come over here? And he just looked at me like I was the issue. See, guys will actively harass a girl while she's just trying to mind her own business. And then when she calls them out on it, they'll fucking act like the girl's doing something wrong. I don't have your subreddit link. Here, I'll get it for you guys. Oh, I don't have a window open to be in front of me. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get kept. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm 23, but I get told I look a lot younger, which is interesting. Maybe it's just because I know you, Hannah. Like, I feel like when you talk to you, it's like, oh, yeah, you're 23. But I can actually kind of see, well... I don't know. I feel like... Yeah, I don't know. I can see how, like... Honestly, I feel like you give off college student vibes. But I feel like after talking to you, I'm like, oh yeah, this bitch is 23. This bitch has lived like a full ass life at this point with the shit that you have to put up with. Donnie, welcome to the stream. Jalen, good to see you. Mrs. Sakovic, always good to see you. Is Envy Beige getting high and knocking out? I ate a weed brownie today and took a nap afterwards. Dude, I love a high sleep. Honestly, I don't dream very much anymore. But when I high sleep, I do dream. It's very scattered and it's kind of fucky sometimes. But I do be having dreams. I think it's my height that throws people off. How tall are you, Hannah? I actually genuinely don't know. I'm 33, but I get told I look older. Yo, I was just talking about this with someone. Somebody was like, Sarby, I can't believe that you're actually 27. And I was like, that's such a compliment. Thank you. I mean, I definitely act like an immature motherfucker, but I also don't think I look that old. I'm basically an old wise man. Okay, I wouldn't go that far. You're 4'11"? Holy shit. She tiny. Yeah, no, wait. That actually, then I'm like, oh. You do not look 4'11". I guess social media, though, you can't really tell, huh? I'm 41, but don't act like it. Hell yeah. Hey, Donnie, you got this. Knock out the other 20% of that research paper. I believe in you. I'm 24 and get mistaken for my friend's younger brother a lot. I get it because I'm a 5'6" man who dresses emo. Yeah, I definitely think my height probably makes me look a lot younger, too. Stash adds a few years. Definitely. Definitely does. I look like a baby without the stash, bro. I was so sure you were younger than me. I'm 26. I thought you were like 23. I get that a lot. I'm gonna ride that, all right? I'm glad I look like I'm 23. Yes! No, that's actually what I cut out on Woof. Dude, the people that I was hanging out with, they were gonna go play Quiplash. And I was like, guys, I'd love to stay, but I want to go live. Like, I told myself I was going to go live for a little bit today. Hanaji, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, that rhymed. I'm going to say that every single time now. I'm 4'7"? That's crazy. I'll be 26 late June. Yo, Link Strider, we trying to celebrate birthdays? Yes, LMAO, I just have tall proportions. I don't know what happened. Y'all, okay. I'm like 7'6". Or sorry, we decided 7'5". I was rounding up. I'm like 7'5", but like low key, I'm a little bit shorter. I am not, my weight does not match a guy who's my height. I'm fucking built. Like I weigh more than some people who have like 8 inches on me. Because I'm like a fucking bowling ball. I've been lifting since I was like 16. So like 11 years of putting on muscle. And like, y'all, when I say that, I genuinely dead ass mean, I don't think I've not gone to the gym for longer than like 2 weeks. In that entire 11-year period, I have not gone to the gym or not worked out for like, I think my longest streak, I think it was when I was in college, was like 2 weeks. That's it. I've just been working out. Like, I will always be working out, bro. I love it. It makes me feel really good. And yeah, it's really easy for me to put on muscle too. So I just kind of be weighing a lot. Guy is doing stuff. Welcome to the stream. Found the channel recently. Love the content. I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Sorry, guys. I missed but it's because you're Asian. You're probably right, low-key. You look 24 to me. I'm 18, but 5 foot makes me look 13. Hello? Been there. Anybody home? Shut up, Hannah. Bro, I'm fucking built, all right? Hey, here's my thing. Here's my thing. You don't go around like your shit don't stink, but you also should know that, like, this is a bad analogy. That's a bad analogy. But you should also, like, know what you got. You know what I'm saying? You can't walk around like your shit don't stink. You can't walk around like your shit don't stink, but you also got to know that your shit ain't the stinkiest. Chat, clip that. Add a Hope Core edit. No, deadass, somebody add a Hope Core edit to that. It's a fucking baller line. Deadass though, if somebody made that in a Hope Core edit, I'd fucking post it and tag you. I say as I've posted full body thirst traps every day since I've been on. Dude, Hannah, every once in a while you gotta sauce up the thirst traps. Dude, I was looking at myself at the mirror today and I was at the gym and I was like, yeah, we're posting a story. Which, by the way, guys, follow me on Instagram. Y'all, I need to get a bot that just like periodically sends my Instagram account because I'm tired of like, or like I need to set up some sort of command so that I can just like command Insta it. But yeah, guys, follow me on Instagram if you don't. I posted a 6. Dude, the fucking vein in my arm, I was like, yes. Yes. I'm letting loose. I've had a traumatic time. I unfortunately know how traumatic of a time you've had, Anna, and I approve this message. I approve. I will always acknowledge how fire my legs and eyes are. As you should, Wolf. As you should. Know your worth, kings and queens. Dude, I actually don't even know what 100 kilograms in metric units is. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Jules, it can be more than just your look, you know? Like, it can be more than that. Like, you could be smart as fuck. Like, I think if you're smart, don't get me wrong, don't walk around like I'm smarter than everybody, but be able to be like, no, but this is an asset that I can use and that, like, I will use to get ahead in life, you know? Like, I was just talking, it's funny, I was talking about all of my sisters are fucking beautiful, by the way. All of them are very good looking, and I was talking to my younger sister, and we were just talking about pretty privilege stuff, and I was like, dude, you got a lot of pretty privilege, and she was like, yeah, you're right, I do. And I think that's fine. Like, that's fine to admit it or whatever and, like, use it to your advantage. But just don't walk around like you own the place because you have pretty privilege, you know? I think there's a huge difference. Hey, sun will always rise. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a whole lot of fucking nothing. I just wanted to go live. That's pretty much it. Okay. Thanks, Wolf. But also, what does that convert to pounds? I gotta go. I'm ovulating and cannot handle the thirst trap talk. Yeah, within the fashion industry, pretty privilege is very double-sided. Also, I just think pretty privilege in the fashion industry is just toxic. Because there's ways to take advantage of people with pretty privilege, like, in the fashion industry. It's, like, super fucking toxic. Damn, Beans is still chilling on the fucking, on the thingamajig. Chad is horny tonight? Shyla, I feel like Chad is always fucking horny. Chat, when is chat not horny? Y'all are ovulating. Y'all are ovulating like 24/7. High key. I'm only horny when I'm in chat. That's such a fucking lie, Donnie. That's true, Sophia. That's a good point. Being pretty might mean you actually you might automatically get thought off as dumb. That's true. Yeah, most deal with the you are meant to look pretty, not speak. Me, an asexual who's never horny. That's fair. I'm just here for the fanfic ideas. Come on. Come on, Wolf. You're better than that. Y'all, I have yet to see a fanfic, by the way. I know some of y'all were talking about that. I do, chat. I really do want to do the, like, reacting to, like, insane smut stories. I'll have to figure out how to, like, acquire smut stories from you guys. And I also should probably hire someone to, like, proofread them to make sure they're, like, I want them to be raunchy, but they also need to be, like, kind of funny, if that makes sense. Alana, welcome to the stream. I'm horny, but that's because I don't get sex. Join the club. Men act like I'm really stupid and makes me want to neuter them since I like to think I'm pretty smart and have a track record to prove it. Hannah, weren't you going to school to become a doctor or some shit? Yeah, bro, they can suck your dick. Sarby making people horny since 2024. I don't know how I make y'all horny, okay? I just say stupid shit and then you guys are like, I'm ovulating. Like, I ain't doing anything but acting like an idiot, all right? I don't know how if I'm making you horny, that sounds like a you problem. Should probably go to therapy for that. Sarby by Shane Top, dude. Shit, I'll give Shane Top. Please don't. That's a joke. Shane, if you see this, that was a joke. I want to collab with you. Please, 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 please. Oopsies. I bet I can proofread. Tyann, I actually might take you up on that, low key. As a man with autism, the thought of sex is often better than the reality of it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you talking? I don't know. That's not. I don't think the reality of sex is great. Well, okay. I guess it depends on like what you're talking about in terms of like, are you going to be overstimulated or are you talking about like performance wise or something like that? Cause like genuinely, bro, like, dude, sex is with someone you like truly are like really fucking into, bro. Sex is awesome. 10 out of 10. Yes, LOL, I hate them. Hannah, are you going back to school? What the fuck you doing? Himbo energy. Fuck you guys. As a young woman with a young face, definitely get that you don't know what you're doing because insert reason, even though I'm the one with the most time and experience on the system and building. Dude, my sister gets that a little bit too. All my sisters are smart as fuck and really good at their jobs, and some man is always like. The other thing I feel like I was just talking about with my sister. She was saying men just kind of do this thing where they're like, oh, you're a woman, like do my job for me. Which then they go around and they're like, oh, but you can't do it as good as me. So dumb. Hypersensitivity to touch. Got it. Okay, I've actually heard that before. Got it. Maybe you gotta like no hands. Do it with no hands. Girl, drop it to the floor. Hey, where do we go? Hey, hey, all I wanna do is drop it to the floor. No, nobody, no one. Y'all don't fuck with that. Y'all don't fuck with that song like that. This is just me. Yeah, chicken sandwich. You might have to just like do no hands, you know. Ben looking 8/2 years old. Fucking pick one, dragon. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, I am. Thank God. Hell yeah, Hannah. We love to see it. Honestly, bro, I don't know if I said it on our call, but you dropping out for the reason that you did. For the reason that you did, kind of fucking. Like, if I don't know where your friends are at, Hannah, but if I'm your friend, I'm telling you, absolutely not, girl. Me personally. I did not mean to fling my headphones up like that, but it just happened. It was more dramatic. Ramona, welcome to the stream. Why do men? I don't know, bro. I'm like half of a dude at this point. I don't know. Yes, let's go. The Nuggets won. Hell yeah. My sister took her fiance to the Nuggets game tonight. And she also like proposed back to him. I don't know if she did it at the Nuggets game. But very cutie. Very cutie. Also, the Wolves beat the Lakers. Y'all, dude, I don't know if you guys, hold on, actually, let me pull this shit up, bro, because this was fucking so funny. So goddamn funny, bro. I was losing my shit. So I don't really care about any sports. My favorite sport is hockey. I barely pay attention to hockey, let alone basketball. But y'all, I saw this fucking reel from the Timberwolves and I was crying laughing. Crying laughing. Where is it, bro? This one. Dude, This is so fucking funny, chat. Cause like the Lakers were supposed to fucking clear the Timberwolves.
Tonight, it's Wolves in 5. Minnesota advances to the second round of the NBA.
My social media brain was losing.
In playoffs in consecutive seasons for the first time in franchise history. Our final.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like pulling up. So like, I don't know why, but like people were on Twitter making like poems about Lakers in 5. And so they just literally random fucking people on Twitter, y'all. Can you imagine you're just supporting your fucking favorite basketball team? They lose and then the fucking other team decides to yoink a screenshot of your tweet and put it into a fucking montage, a highly edited credit montage of them talking shit. Like this one says, fake poet drops the at Seaport Airport Superstore Lakers in 5. Like, just... Name the song, chat. Who knows where it's from? Delusional guy. Can't be Lakers in 5 without losing one verse. Dude, it's so good. It's like, this is crazy too, because this is like everybody saying like Lakers in 6, Lakers in 7, like the Lakers are gonna win. I love this shit, bro. I think shit like, yeah, you guys get it. You guys get it. It's SpongeBob. This shit is so funny, bro. Like, whoever, I know whoever's running the Timberwolves social media is being criminally underpaid. This is incredible. Like, as a social media fucking freak, I was watching that and I was like, that's incredible. Like, I'm proud to be a Minnesotan. I'm so proud that we have this level of shit talk. And genuinely, that's how you run social media accounts. Hello, pretty boy. Oh, hi, sweet handsome man. Come say hi to the people. Come say hi to the people. I know you hate it. You hate it when I make you come say hi to the people. Why do you not want to say hi to them? Ow, okay. Owie, okay. All right. Y'all, I tried. All right? He just doesn't fuck with you guys like that. Look at him. Oh, shit, I'm going the wrong way. Look at him, bro. He doesn't fuck with you guys like that. He's like, nah, fuck you guys. Y'all stinky. Beans, are they stinky? He airplane-eared as soon as I put my foot in his face. He airplane-eared. He's like, that's stinky, Dad. That's stinky. This is stinky guy. Oh, hi, pretty boy. Boop. Don't bite my foot, please. Please. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, you guys can barely see him. Beans! Oh, hi. Can I pick you up? Yo, I need to tan my thighs. This shit pasty. Yo, Beans and I are matching right now. We got fucking white ass legs and shit. Oh, you want out? Okay. All right. Ah, fuck it, chat. Let's give him a couple treats, huh? Oh. Yeah. Is it treat time? Woo, it's treat time. You guys fuck with the sunglasses like that? These were what I was rocking at the barbecue. Yo, I'll roll up in your city and I put these sunglasses on, your girlfriend is my girlfriend, bro. No? No? Good. Should I? I'll do. Come here, buddy. Cause it's sweet, sweet, sweet Victor Beans, yeah. Y'all get the, hey, thank you, Trinidaddy. I appreciate you guys. Don't worry about it this time. You guys have been super generous, all right? These are just from chat, all right? These are just from chat. These are just from chat. Here we go. Dude, he like knows. This is so funny to me that this is like regular routine for him now. He's like, oh, it's treat time. Like, there's no other. Sorry, guys. I don't have chat pulled up. Hold on. He's just like, yeah, this is normal. This is what we do now. Dad goes live. He yaps. He makes his silly little videos so that I have a comfortable place to live, and I also get treats. Like, Trinidaddy. Okay, Trinidaddy. This one is just from you. Okay, thank you for the $2 dono. This is from Trinidaddy. Say thank you, Trinidaddy. He's so silly, bro. Okay, I'm taking these off because actually it's like hard to see shit. Certified yapper, bro. That's me. I'm scared. Why y'all scared? Y'all scared? Y'all talking shit? My cat is here for this one. She's named after Tito's vodka. That's incredible. We love. I have Tito's vodka over there. I never drink it. My parents got it and then they left me with it when they were visiting. They're definitely barbecue glasses. They're kind of sassy. I fucking love them. I genuinely don't have like a good pair of sunglasses. Like I just have these. Like I just have some sassy ass like. You walk in the club and you're like, that's a fucking diva. You know, like. On some dumb shit. On some stupid shit. They're so yeah. Yep. They slay. They slay. Oh, Beans hears the sirens. They're coming for you, Beans. They found you. You're under arrest. For being so fucking cute. I need to redo his water. I think his water's a little low. Shit. Tails Lover, welcome to the stream. They're giving 80s porn star. Y'all, it's probably the mustache too, low-key. Mustache, mullet, sunglasses. Y'all, if you ever see me in porn, I'm gonna tell you right now, click away. Y'all don't want to see that. Y'all don't want to see that. You guys ever seen that episode of Friends where Ross and Rachel like watched the video that they accidentally took of them like having sex or whatever? And like the end of it, they're like, oh God. I feel like that's gonna be like me, bro. I feel like I'm gonna be like, oh, what am I doing? Like, yeah, no. Nah. Just nah. How many subs for the OF? Dude, I think I'd die before I made an OF low key. Sorby's a walking thirst trap. How is this a walking thirst trap? Y'all, I feel like, and I'm trying to be really nice, chat. I'm saying this to help you. If this is a walking thirst trap for you, I think you need therapy. Just say. And this is coming from the walking thirst trap. Pull up the IG. What do you mean? Sorry being bougie. I'm not even that bouge. All right. Just wait, y'all. Wait till I'm in the next apartment. I'm pulling out some shit. Do you have something to confess? Yes. I am not actually Beans' real father. I did not birth him from my vagine. And Chad, I hate to break this to you. I don't actually have a vagine. I know. Controversial. Controversial. I'm sorry. Someone had to tell you. Nug, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. What is vagine? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Bless you, by the way, Beans. Did y'all hear that? He's been a little bit of a sneezy boy. I wonder if he has allergies. Because he's been a little bit of a sneezy boy lately.
In the case of Beans the cat, you are not the father. Y'all, I'm not the stepdad. I'm the dad that stepped up. All right? Shock the sneeze out of him. Yeah. He just posing. He's so silly. You're really missing out owning a Vaheen 10 out of 10 internal genitals W. I kind of like my dick and balls, not gonna lie. Oh shit, Josie! Welcome to the stream. I didn't even realize you were in here. You give off the vibe that you made 2020 thirst traps. I think I tried to make some, but not in 2020. I think I tried to make a couple thirst traps in 2021, but that's because I was living in the content house, and and I don't know if you guys know who Tyler Funk and Polo Boy were, but they were like always at our house, and I would talk to them a lot. They're like, Polo Boy's really fucking smart. That kid is one of the smartest influencers I've ever met, just in terms of like how he thinks about social media. But he was like, you should be doing thirst traps. He was like, you need to be doing thirst traps because like your brand, if you build a brand where like people think you're attractive, they're just like a very dedicated audience or something like that, which so I tried to do them, y'all. I was pretty fucking bad at them. I can't even lie. There's probably, if you really scroll deep in my TikTok, there's probably a couple still up. I can't even lie to y'all. I know too, I think I made a couple of like second accounts that like, I think I might have posted a thirst trap too, but I don't know if those ones are up. He's really chilling tonight? Yeah, he kinda is. What are we doing? What are we doing, handsome man? Ooh, are you gonna come hang with the gang? Oh, hi. How's my sweet boy? Oh, yes. King of the castle. King of the castle. You're okay, buddy. He doesn't like sirens. He hates sirens. That's kind of part of the reason, too, I'm, like, excited to get out of the city a little bit. Because, like, the sirens genuinely fucking scare him. Like, he if a siren's too loud or too close, he'll, like, grumble and growl at it. Hidden Sarby lore? I mean, it's not very hidden. I talk about it all the time. You just probably haven't been here for a stream. Yeah, I don't think I could do thirst traps, like, unironically. I could see, like, me being, like, nonchalant, like, stupid. People, like, making those, like, thirst trap edits. But, like, y'all, I want you to know, because I'm fucking embarrassing as shit. I've genuinely tried to do, like, lip sync, it doesn't work. I can't do it. It's not my personality. I'm very silly goofy, y'all. And honestly, too, I'm very, like, the silly goofy is what I get the most pleasure out of. Like, I don't want to be known for being, like, attractive.
I feel like when you're known for being attractive, it's just not, it's not the move. It's meh. But are the allegations true? Are you really attractive? No. I literally look like a baked bean. I accidentally turned my lizards and snakes into iPad kids. They actually stopped messing around to watch Sarby. What? Dude, I need pictures of that. Or videos. Send pictures. I need to see them, like, watching my shit, bro. Upsetty Spaghetti! Welcome to the stream. I can finally follow. Is it not letting you follow? Elise, welcome to the stream. Carrie Ann, welcome to the stream. Hey, Katana, thanks for coming through. Need someone to make a Sarby edit? I think someone has made one before. Let me see if I can find it. Like, I think right when my TikTok started taking off, right when my, verified accounts, people you follow, people. Can I not? Mentions, this is what I want. When I first started popping off a little bit. Oh, wait, cute. Oh, more people tag me in that, okay, some people just tag me in random shit. Someone, hold on. Oh, Diamond Whitley. Yo, wait, hold on. Let me like actually put this on screen real quick. I'll send it in the Discord. Y'all should go like up this fucking thing, because I feel bad, because like it was when if y'all remember, it's when like I tried to end stream, but I didn't press end stream, and so I was live just like chilling for a second, and people were like, what the fuck? Oh. Am I still streaming? So it exists. Someone's made one. Like, see, this is like I wasn't trying to thirst trap in this. If y'all remember this clip, it's on my Twitch. If y'all remember this clip, like I genuinely was like just silly, goofy, being whatever. So like people have made the edits before. And they're like, it's kind of fun to see that, but like I can't unironically be like lip syncing or some shit. Like I don't have that pretty privilege. That's what I'll say. I feel like I'm attractive, but I'm too awkward. I can't. Too much of a little fucking gremlin, bro. I'm too much of a little gremlin. Dude, is Tyann talking shit right now? That's a beans trap. You right. Chicken sandwich. Good night. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate you. You got swole privilege. That's true too, bro. That's true too. I feel like you can't really thirst trap that heavy when you're like, you know. I don't think I have like, I feel like y'all, you know what it is? I'm not like generic white boy attractive. I'm like that dude. I'm like acquired taste attractive. Does that make sense? Like, you know, I feel like that's the best way I can put it. If you're like generic white boy attractive, you can do thirst traps. Or like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it, but like that's not me. I'm not even like generic Asian guy attractive either. Like I'm just kind of like a little bit of an oddball, but that's what makes me me. You have vibes privilege. I like that. I like that, Cuttlefish. I agree with you. Let me turn my music back on. Hey, I got you. Lack of icky hyper masculinity is hot. That's true too. That's true too. Ben's got swag. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's because you're Asian. You right. You right. You get your own subgenre. Yo, can we call it Sarby pretty privilege? Sarby privilege? Nah, y'all. Nah. Sarb's doing market research? Nah. What is this? You also have like lesbian vibes though? No, I know what you mean by that, low-key. You know what it is, chat, too? I get along with girls way better than I get along with guys. I don't know how to explain it. I feel more comfortable around girls. They're just less, like, guys are super competitive and just, like, always, like, a little, like, there's always just, like, a little bit more therapy needed there. Whereas girls are, like, more fun, bro. The way they talk, the way they act. Like, I feel like I have, like, shields up when I'm talking to girls. I don't know, maybe I'm a fucking slut. No, but genuinely, I was at this barbecue today, and like, don't get me wrong, like, there was really only like there were two other guys there. This is so funny, y'all. I don't really put like very like there was a gay guy there. I kind of include him in with the girls. That might be really mean of me, but like the girls and the gays, I really think are like, now kiss. You know, like they're just so similar, and I just feel like I'm so not like you guys said, like hyper masculine dude. Like I have my hyper masculine traits, don't get me wrong, like in terms of like I like weightlifting. I take pride in the fact that I can like that I can provide. If it really came down to it, I could provide and whatnot. But like I don't base my value off of that, and I don't use that as like a way to put other people down, because I'm also like, I'll pay my nails. You know, this shit looks sick. This is like perfect chipped chat. I've literally had this chipped or this nail polish on for like a month now. Is I should probably remove that one low key, but I like it, dude. I like it. Sound like you're gay? Honestly, I think fucking if God's real, he sent me out and he's like, you made that one gay, right? And the guy was the angel was like, isn't this a bit? Is this a John Mulaney bit? I think it is. He's like, sent me out and he's like, oh, you made that one gay, right? And it's like, oh, I was supposed to make that one gay? Like, I genuinely think that's you know, it's hard to take you seriously with those glasses on. Good. Bro, I think you should be taking me seriously. Are you fucking kidding me? These glasses give me so much more serious power. You're zesty. Dude, I am zesty. Yes! RM, I agree with you. I agree with you. Y'all, I just, like, I'm glad my personality carries, you know? You're basically a he-him lesbian. Fuck. Y'all, chat, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all have called it. I love me a bisexual girl, and bisexual girls really love me. It is unfortunately pretty on brand. Pretty on brand. John Mulaney, yeah. Mostly hang with the girls and gays too. I don't blame you, bro. Hey, Juju Stain, welcome to the stream. I remember when you said, I don't know, I just like to finger girls with painted nails, and I remember it to this day because I melted, and it's like the exact good balance of masculine and comfortable vibe. Hey, you know what? Yes, sir. Painted nails are the biggest thirst trap to bisexuals in chat. I can now only take you serious with these glasses. I bet. Chat, new glasses drop. Only wearing these from now on. You know, Linkstrider, I haven't watched John Mulaney's shit in a while. I know he's like kind of a little bit of a bad person, but I can't lie, he is really funny. Hey, Jota Kira, welcome to, thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. Have a fun movie night with your friends. My male fiance says he's in lesbians with me. Like in love, but like in lesbians. You're an honorary lesbian is crazy. At least John Mulaney is open about being a bad person. That's true. That is true. He kind of does own up to it. I feel like you have to if you're a comedian. Because, like, okay, from my understanding, wasn't he, like, a drug addict? And then didn't he also, like, very heavily cheat on his wife? I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, it's bad, but he's honestly not that bad by celeb standards. That's kind of true, actually, which is very sad to say. Y'all, okay, so, like, I was hanging out with Hope Schwing. I don't know if any of you guys remember me talking about her, if you know who that is. She's a pretty big TikToker, influencer, whatever. She's really cool, but we were literally just talking about like how awful people were when we were in LA. Like there are so many influencers that you guys probably follow that like you wouldn't know, like behind the scenes, they are really bad people. Yeah, he has a whole special about it. Is that his newest one? I haven't watched it. Yeah. No, I think John Mulaney, like, hey, I don't know. It's funny too because I kind of like it's weird. Like I understand how celebs become like kind of fucked up. Like even honestly, y'all, like even the shit with like what's happening with me right now, like I understand how people like lose their like touch with reality because it's like it's not it, y'all, in no other time has it really been as normalized to have like y'all, it's crazy. Like thousands of people watch, like see me every week. Like it's weird. It's super out of touch. It's not normal. And like, I genuinely do have to be like, I can't let this get like, no, you can't let this get to your head. So then like seeing it on my end and confronting it every day is like, I kind of understand how these celebrities become out of touch, who are like insanely just fucking out of touch. Like, because they have like what I have times 100,000. Like, it's insane, y'all. This shit's crazy. Who's John Mulaney? He is a comedian, like a really well-known comedian. I just watched a Rotten Mango episode about a mom blogger that is the devil. No, for real, y'all. For real. There are some just fucking... Honestly, y'all, I'm kind of glad that this happened later on in my life. Because I do think part of it, too, is a lot of these influencers blow up when they're like 19 and they're still shaping into the person that they are. So then them getting an audience turns into them becoming bad people. Because they just walk around like their shit don't stank, you know? Like I said, y'all, you can walk around. You can't walk around like your shit don't stank, but you do want to walk around and at least know your shit don't stank as much as other people. You know what I'm saying? But you can't brag about it. You can't act like it doesn't. Yeah, hey, thanks for thanking for the gifted sub, LMNOP. Yeah, Ren came in here hot, yeah, a couple days ago. Gifted some subs. We also had a lot of gifted subs yesterday while my fucking stream was melting down. I apologize, guys. How often do people recognize you IRL? Like, it's only happened once, y'all. It's only happened once. I'm honestly kind of like... I'm glad. Like, that's probably the one thing... Don't get me wrong. It's really cool to meet y'all. But, like, Hope, when we were at the Puya concert together, she was getting stopped left and right. And also, it's something that, like, snowballs, because what happens is people recognize you, and then people who don't even know who you are come up to you and, like, pretend like they know you so they can get a picture. And it just, it's crazy. It's so wild. It's so wild. Like, don't get me wrong. It's, like, it's a privilege, but I kind of understand. Like, I'm kind of glad right now. I'm like, okay, I got it. Like, I have, like, the perfect level of, like, I'm doing this full time professionally, but like, it's not like I'm getting stopped trying to like go grocery shopping, you know? There's so many evil mom bloggers. Low key, I think about this a lot. If I have a kid, I do not want that kid on camera. I think putting your kid on camera is one of the most unethical things that you can do. Like, unless it's like once in a blue moon, sure, but like, people who make their content all around their kid, number one, never underestimate the absolute dog shit people on the internet who will sexualize your child. And number two, like, it feels like, y'all, it's like, don't get me wrong, when Beans shows up, I will allow him to have his moment on stream. But it's not like I'm like, all right, Beans, like, do things for the people. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it feels like with these mommy bloggers and their kids, bro. Like, listen, Casey Neistat right now has pissed me off because he's a little too... He hasn't, like, said that he agrees with what Israel's doing, but he has made this huge thing about him being Jewish, and I just don't really fuck with it right now. But one thing about Casey Neistat is he doesn't put his kids' faces on his videos, and I think that's so smart. I think that's so smart. I think you can't be putting your kids on social media until they are much older. And even then, it shouldn't be frequently. It should just be every once in a while. Evil mom vlogger is redundant. I agree. Like, deadass, y'all, that's gonna be a fucking... Like, if I dated some sort of content creator, like, one of the deal breakers is gonna be like, do you want to record our kids? Because I refuse to let you record our kids. Yeah, they see their children as money makers. No, like, absolutely not. serious combo I came into with those sunglasses. Yeah, I got. Do y'all need me to take them? I'm kind of enjoying this. It's kind of fun. I'm sure there are people who literally only reproduce to have props for content. Well, I mean, those family channels fucking print, y'all. They print. It's like probably the easiest content to make because there's so many people who watch them who just don't understand that it's like low-key fucked. Have you guys seen Bad Influence on Netflix? No, I have not, actually. Caramel, welcome to the stream. What about the reactors that don't give credit? Yeah, I think that's a little fucked. I know reaction content does, like, I don't know. That one's hard because technically they're not breaking any laws because they're like the fair usage or whatever. But you're right. I think they should give credit. Like, that's why y'all, whenever I'm reacting to shit, I do it here so that y'all, like, when we react to the My Apartment from Hell stuff, like, I'll pull up Instagram so that you guys can see, like, who it is. Like, it would be so much easier to film the, and I know there's some new videos. I'm kind of just waiting for them to stockpile, y'all. But, like, it's super easy for me. Oh, there's an epilogue. Okay, so it's done. What did we get to 11? What did we get to? Game over? I don't think we saw that one. Maybe it was 9 was the last one we saw. The mastermind? Oh, maybe we're not as far as I thought we were. Okay, I don't think we... Yo, we missed... I haven't... We need to catch up here. Okay, we saw the flowers. Maybe we also saw the bills? Crazy. Crazy. But that's why, y'all, like, it would be so much easier for me to download these videos and then that way I could scrub through them. But I refuse to do that because I want on the screen for somebody to be like, oh, I can go check this out myself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, here's the thing. Technically, they're not doing anything wrong, but I think ethically they really should be giving credit to that. Unless, chat, unless... The only time I don't think that they should be giving any credit is to those copyright companies. There are companies, and I'm not going to name them because they're fucking assholes, and I don't feel like putting myself in a position to potentially get sued. But there are a lot of video licensing companies that trick creators into signing their rights over to them so that they can sell their videos and not give a single dime to those creators. If any of y'all make videos and you ever get reached out to by a company that's like, hey, we want to feature your video on insert big page, submit your video here. I guarantee you that submit link, and you guys have seen these pages. Like, I don't want to say any names because I don't want them to fucking be mad at me. But when you submit your video, you have to, like, sign their terms and services, but you literally sign over the rights to that video to them. It's fucking crazy. It's the craziest. Creators fall for it all the time, and it blows my mind. I'm like, you guys are literally signing away the rights to your own video for this. It's wild, y'all. Let's watch. We could watch if we wanted to. Let me see where my friends are at. Hey, bet. Okay, my friend did just text me that they're going to bar 280. I'm debating if I want to go there. Y'all, what do you think? Do you want to keep yapping? Do we want to watch My Apartment from Hell? What are we feeling, chat? What are we feeling? Do you speak any other languages? Nah. You're the first streamer to pronounce my name right off the bat? I got you, Caramel. Don't you worry. Yeah, they do it because a lot of people don't read the small print. No, 100%. Y'all want to keep watching the My Apartment from Hell series? I mean, I could wrap it up and actually make it into a video. I'm going to take off the sunglasses for that then. Okay, what am I doing? I'm turning off my sting. My thingy. I'm turning off my thing. All right, yeah, let's do this, chat. Oh no, I need these. Actually, guys, I kind of have to really pee. Give me 2 seconds, all right? I'm not even gonna run ads. I'm just gonna pee, and then I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna watch this, okay? All right, hey, y'all, not my fucking bedtime reminder coming up. Me? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go to the bars. Fucking getting the bedtime reminder is crazy. Oh, no, barbecue Sarby disappeared. I did disappear. What's up, Haley? Haley! Not y'all calling beans over. Y'all don't fuck with me like that? It's because I'm Asian, isn't it? Oh, shit, Donnie, I didn't even see that you gifted a sub. Are you still in here, Donnie? Donnie! I apologize, Donnie. I hope you're still in here. I think Donnie left. Guys, Donnie left. I didn't even see that. That's on me. I'm sorry, Donnie. I'm sorry, Donnie. Oh, no, Donnie's here. Donnie, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. My bad. My bad. Donnie! Oh, it's Benny's bedtime. Y'all, I'm so lame. I'm so lame, y'all. Like, honestly, the only reason I kind of want to go to the bar is because I'm moving away soon. And I really, really, really like the friends that I've made from this group. They're super fun. They're super nice. And it's really cool. Like, they, like, really want me to come out and, like, hang out with them. Which is, like, kind of cute, kind of sweet. I'm really sad that I'm moving away a little bit. Like, I'm like, oh, I just made all these cool friends and now I'm leaving them. But we chilling, chat. We're chilling. Okay. James. Okay, chat. So, if y'all are not familiar, which you should be, we've been watching and reacting to this guy, James Tanford. He has been putting out this series called My Apartment from Hell, and it's fucking crazy. I'm sorry if you've missed it. You'll have to go back into streams, or I think I'm going to put it together. I think I'm going to put it together for a video for my second channel. I really haven't decided, y'all. I might just say fuck it and put it on the main channel. I don't know yet. I really don't know what the vibe is. But it's a fucking crazy series, chat. This series has been bonkers, to say the least. So, I think
Heaven of My Apartment from Hell, The Flowers.
Okay, we've definitely watched this one.
Part 8 of My Apartment from Hell, The Bills. For the first few months of the lease, I have one of the utility bills in my name, and Logan has the other in his. But he finally...
I think we've watched that one already.
This is part 9 of My Apartment from Hell, The Mastermind, James's Revenge. I hatch a plan to irritate Miranda every day until she pays for her utilities and post about it on Instagram. A few of you will remember when I woke her up with pots and pans.
Okay, I did watch this one too. I can't remember
this is
what
part 10 of My Apartment from Hell, Unlocking the Bathroom. I want to pause for a moment because I've been talking about the bathroom nonstop. It's clearly a point of contention in our apartment, but I really want to explain to you.
I think we did see this one too. We saw this one as well. Because I think this is the one where they break the door open, right? Is there really not that much left?
This is part 11 of My Apartment from Hell, Game Over. I'm focusing really hard in work Zoom the next morning when I hear banging on my door and commotion in the hallway, and I step outside to see that Javon has gotten himself in a bit of a situation.
What did I do? What did y'all put me in the restaurant?
Okay, we did see this one too. Damn, so there's only 2 more left? Damn. Okay, all right. Part 12. Because I remember watching those ones. So, Javon got arrested. Oh, yeah, because this is the one where fucking Miranda, she gets Javon arrested, and then Miranda puts the flowers out. Okay, so I guess we're on part 12. That's crazy. We only have part 12 in the epilogue.
This is part 12 of My Apartment from Hell, The Second Lawsuit. I'm on my friend's couch for a few weeks, periodically going home to, do laundry and read the passive-aggressive notes I find on the fridge.
Please do not turn off vents until smoking and heavy smells clear out. It's the only ventilation we have. Thanks. And then I'm guessing this is Miranda who said that. Sorry, that's a sticky note, and I'm guessing it's from Miranda because then there's a piece of paper taped underneath that says, pay your portion of the electric bill, and then we'll consider your suggestion. Thanks.
But I don't really interact with the roommates very much. Everyone's kind of keeping to themselves, and that's perfect for me. About a week into this, we do get our first major update, which is we find out Miranda's been arrested twice in her home state on drug charges, though it's kind of hard to tell the severity.
So there's a picture of a mugshot, and then one of the roommates said, just found another one, and James responded, damn, that was while she lived with us. Wait, so this bitch got arrested while she was living with you? Oh my god, bro.
Though what's interesting is that the second time was while she was living with us, which at first I'm surprised that I didn't notice. And then I realized I didn't even know that she went home in the first place. So I guess there's a lot I don't know and just kind of move on. But overall, things are pretty quiet, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. And then one night, I get this Facebook message from someone I don't know. I later find out this is Javon's girlfriend.
Please call this number ASAP Rocky, very urgent. Good to know I'm not the only one that says ASAP Rocky.
I call the number, and I find out Javon has been arrested again, this time for allegedly violating the protective order. He's
this is just a text message that says Miranda got Javon arrested again.
Now banned from the apartment with all of his stuff still in there, and because of the charges, he's been fired from his job. Because he'd mentioned to the landlord multiple times that he's concerned for his safety, Javon is now suing the landlord, making this the second case we have against the guy. He also goes to the news, though I'm not sure anything ever came of this.
It's a text message. So there's a text message on screen that says, I've also contacted News 12 Brooklyn to shed light on this issue, and they asked me if you guys would be okay talking on camera. Dude, I would just be like, get me the fuck out of this apartment. Like, screw the news. Screw whatever. Like, I wouldn't even fucking pay any, lease breaking with this landlord. Like, this landlord has done, everybody in this situation, I want to say, has done everything wrong.
At this point, the landlord has had enough, and he sends a massive email basically asking us to leave the apartment, no harm.
Shit. I kind of want to go back and read that real quick.
This is
Hold on,
part
chat.
12.
Hold on. I want to click on that and read it. I want to click on that and read it. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I could download these, scrub through it, but I don't want to do that. I want to give James his flowers. Well, let me move this chat over here too, by the way, guys. See what y'all are saying. Hey, what's up, baby Batsy? Welcome to the stream. Is this still? I didn't pause this, right? Okay, no, I didn't pause it. Let's go.
Find out this is Javon.
Almost there, I promise.
In the protective order. He's now banned from the apartment with all of his stuff still in there, and because of the charges, he's been fired from his job. Because he'd mentioned to the landlord multiple times that he's concerned for his safety, Javon is now suing the landlord, making this the second case we have against the guy. He also goes to the news, though I'm not sure anything ever came of this. At this point, the landlord has had enough, and he sends a massive email.
Dear tenants, a number of you have reached out and are planning to move out, and your lease is expiring on October 31st, with understanding that now is prime season to find new housing. Therefore, we are offering now that anyone that surrenders the apartment back to us by the end of June will be removed from the lease as of surrender date and will not be responsible for rent after the move-out date. This is such a poorly written message. What the fuck? I don't even understand what that fucking meant. I think what that means is technically your apartment lease doesn't end until October 31st, but if you surrender the apartment back to us by the end of June, we'll just take you off the lease. I think that's what that paragraph meant, but like high key, y'all, I could not fucking tell you. I could not tell you. 2 more lines. Keys drop off and surrender agreement signing will take place in our office with a scheduled appointment. Please note, as of tomorrow, June 1st, the rent balance will be $9,563.50 and needs to be resolved. Bro, almost 5 figures worth of rent balance is insane.
Basically asking us to leave the apartment, no harm, no foul.
Okay, that's just a section of the... Okay.
Because in addition to the 2 court cases, between Miranda not paying rent and the other roommates paying various levels of prorated due to the circumstances, we are now almost $10,000 behind in rent. And the landlord is throwing up the white flag.
So, yeah, the stuff on screen is just reiterations of what I've already just read to you guys.
Thank God. I immediately race home and move all my stuff into a storage unit, return the key, and on my way out the door, I'm like, oh, by the way, I took the utilities out of my name, so they're being shut off by the end of the day. Someone's got to take them. To my surprise, none of the roommates want to do it. Logan tells me he's getting a solar-powered generator for his room, so
you know what? I can't even blame him. I can't even blame him at this point. This note says, I will not put my name, ... I just ordered a power station to get... Okay, I think what they meant was, I just ordered a power station to generate my own power in my bedroom.
he can make his own power, and the other 2 roommates just don't want to touch it. So I leave with the 3 of them living in an apartment with no power. This is part...
That is just, wow. Just, I mean, finally he left. He's months late, but finally bro is out of there. I'm curious, like, I am not very familiar with, like, lease agreement laws and stuff like that, but I'm wondering how much on the hook he is for the amount of money that they still have to pay in rent. Like that's fucking terrifying. That's terrifying that like your roommates could not pay their portion of the rent, but you could be on the hook for it. Batty Graves, welcome to the stream. Premier, welcome to the stream. PB, welcome to the stream. Riz, welcome to the stream. This is the most New York story I've ever heard, actually, though. All right, guys, and then we got one more. We got the epilogue.
This is part 13 of my apartment from hell, the epilogue. A lot happened in the few months after I moved out. Miranda made it about a month into the apartment with no power before deciding she should join the army.
So you're saying the United States government, the government I pay my tax dollars to, are putting guns into the hands of pretty much a criminal? That's honestly the most on-brand United States bullshit I've ever heard of in my entire life. Just for fucking what? For fucking what, bro? Incredible.
Which honestly, I think is great for her, because I think the thing she needs most is a gun.
I'm glad me and bro are on the same page. I'm so glad me and him are on the same page.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened to Javon. We stayed in touch for a few weeks after he got banned, and I helped him get some of his stuff out, but we kind of lost touch. Hope he's doing good, though. Dustin also made it about a month into the apartment before moving out, and then I don't hear from him until about 2 weeks ago, when I'm working on these videos, and I get this text, and I go, oh, shit. What did I say in the trailer, guys? I said,
Oh, don't send it to my roommates.
but you know what? He had very nice things to say.
First and foremost, I want to say I hope everything is good with you, King.
And we chatted for a while. And in fact, he was so nice that I started feeling guilty because I accused him of the flowers. So I asked him straight up if
Actually, question for you now that you know about the videos.
he did it. And he told me he did not. Which,
Ooh. Response to that is not, I didn't. I actually tried my hardest to act like she didn't exist after a certain point. So maybe Javon was the one fucking with the flowers. Either way, y'all, Miranda's fucking batshit. That being said, the flowers thing is probably the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard of. Getting this guy arrested and then fucking putting your flowers out there. Honestly, she could not have slapped her dick harder on the table.
where does that leave us? Javon did it, maybe? I don't know. Drop your ideas in the comments. And now we get to Logan. I don't hear from Logan after I moved out until about 3 months later when he calls me and he tells me he's still in there by himself generating his own power. And the landlord keeps being like, please leave. And he's like, no, I signed through October. I'm staying. And he got so tired of it that now Logan's suing him, making it the third case we have against, and I can't believe I'm saying this, our poor innocent landlord. And honestly, I think the landlord should...
Dude, just leave. What are you doing? That's so crazy. That is some insane behavior, bro. At that point, just leave. If you're I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you're generating your own power in your apartment, just go. Just get out of there. Like, he's the only one there, right? Why isn't he just putting the utilities in his name and whatever. I can't say the most. You know what? The people in this story are not logical at all, so I can't assume that they make logical decisions.
To be kind of concerned about this one because Logan's lawyer is Jewish.
And I, meanwhile, I'm doing great. Living in a new apartment that looks like a piano. It's got fresh paint job and a desk. I wanted to end this with, like, lessons that I learned in this experience, but I didn't have enough time in this reel, so I put those in the caption. You should read them. But mostly, I just want to say thank you. I think we all agree this was great stuff. Imagine what I can do with a couple of tweaks and a more dramatic story. A lot of you guys have insane stories. You DM me novels, and I read them all, and I go, holy shit, what the fuck? My story's great, but imagine what I can do with yours. So stay engaged. Very entertaining. I do stand-up. I'll post other stuff. Enjoy the singles while your boy goes into album mode. Thank you for following along.
Bro's gonna steal my job. Hey man, you should hop on reading Reddit shit. Okay, let's read some of these lessons, shall we? You know, we learn here. We learn here in the Sarby sphere. Let me scoot these over actually so you guys can see them better. Okay, that didn't. Can I? Okay, so I have to. Fucking. Okay. That's good. I can zoom in on that. Okay. So, lessons from our boy James from this entire series. Here's what Home Skilly Vanilli has learned. 1. Some things happen for no reason. Sometimes there is no lesson. Sometimes you just take a fat L and get a little worse as a person and keep it moving. 2. Don't live in the cheapest apartment you can find. I think the problem was less about random roommates. I live with randos right now and they're great. And more about choosing the apartment with the lowest, and more about choosing the apartment with the absolute lowest rent. When you take the cheapest apartment, the odds of having a financially stable roommate plummet, and the odds of having a fringe person roommate skyrockets. The instability got expensive quickly, and I didn't even know how much I was going to have to spend each month. If I'd paid $100 more in rent for a more stable environment, I would have ended up in a better position. Okay. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I get that. I also think, bro, like New York, because like y'all, I've lived with strangers before. My first place that I lived out of college, I knew one other person. Me and him moved in together, but the other 3 people I didn't know, and it was a pretty good experience. I actually just DM'd them on Instagram to see them before I leave Minnesota because we've been talking about it for a while and it just never happened. They're great people. I think you can. And that rent, guys, that was fucking cheap as hell. That was all I was looking for. I was looking for something around $500, and that's what it was. It was like $500. Now, I will say, when you do that in Minnesota, probably way different than fucking New York. But he's probably right. There's probably a little bit of him that's right, but like, not everybody has the luxury to afford a very expensive apartment. Number 3, stay out of things above your pay grade. Why was I trying to save the apartment? Nobody asked me to, and I didn't even do a good job. I have to agree with that one. That one, I don't know why bro was in this as long as he was in this. 4, don't leave a paper trail. Everything you text, tweet, or post is a permanent record and can be used against you. Sometimes in court, sometimes in an Instagram limited series. You shouldn't say everything to everybody on every platform, and sometimes the best thing you can do is put your phone down and go for a walk before responding. Clearly, I don't follow this rule very well, but I still think it's worth thinking about. I mean, to be honest, y'all, I think we all don't realize like what we're doing when we're texting, posting. Shit, bro, I'd be saying shit on this stream all the time. Like, I'm sure my kids are gonna pull up fucking me saying I have a piss kink on on the TV one day, and I'm just gonna have to be like, damn. Shit. Now my kids think that I like it when my wife pees on me. Not my wife, their mom. Yeah, maybe I should be more careful about that. But also, it's kind of fucking funny. Interesting. All right. You know what? It happened. Oh shit! I lost my chat. Come back, wee woo. Yeah, y'all. That's my apartment from hell, guys. One more time. Please go follow James. Please, all right? We give credit where credit's due. I'm going to copy and paste this into the chat. And if you're watching the video, guys, go show him some love. This is his series. I'm just reacting to it. Yeah, y'all. That's some funny shit. That's some funny shit. Oh, man. How I yearn for $500 rent again. Believe me, Caramel, I think about that. Don't get me wrong. Like, it wasn't ideal. I didn't enjoy sharing that space with so many people. That being said, for the position I was in that time in my life, it was perfect. Everything about that house was perfect that I lived in. We had a dining room, a big ass kitchen, our own laundry machines, storage in the basement, a sunroom. You could get on the roof of that house. We had parking spots in the driveway. Like, God, I think about that and I was like, you know what? I got fucking lucky. That was a Facebook Marketplace find, chat. That was a Facebook Marketplace find. Also, my rent was completely separated from everybody else's rent as well. Like, if somebody would have left, my rent wouldn't have gone up. It was great. It was fantastic. Just good. Your kids might find out you're real kink. That's on them, bro. That's on them, chat. Yeah, bro. Guys, be careful with who you live with. I genuinely think, like, if you live with roommates, like, 100% yes, but, like, make sure you pick good roommates. All right? That shit can go downhill really fast, bro. Really fast. All right, guys. That was that. Let me make sure my friends are where they should be. I'm just making sure they're still at the place. But don't live with your friends if you like them. That's not always true, Kel. Don't get me wrong, like roommates are gonna run into, honestly, y'all, it comes down to communication. It comes down to communication, and if that person is a reasonable person. If you have good communication and that person isn't unreasonable as fuck, you can always find a solution. If those two things are missing, if people are like stupid illogical, like in the story, or you guys don't communicate, it all goes downhill. It all goes downhill. That also goes with pretty much everything. Marriages, work, fucking sports, all that shit. All that shit. You guys, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. I'm gonna go say hi to my friends at the bar. I'm honestly not gonna be out that late, y'all. I'm not even gonna drink. I just want to like hang out with these people, and then when there will come a time where I'm looking around and I'm like, I don't know why I came here. I'm going to bed. And that's when I will go to bed. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm planning on going live and reading some Reddit stories, so we'll do that. Love y'all. Mwah.